Good evening. This is Kenny Camp for Pep Talk UK. The final whistle's just gone in the Nou Camp. Barcelona 3, Liverpool 0. And it looks like Barcelona have got 1 foot into the Champions League final in June in the Santiago in the Walter Luxemburgo Stadium in Madrid. But I must say that the result tells them one of the biggest lies in football. How Liverpool did not get an away goal, I will never know. Do not be fooled by the scoreline. Liverpool were not thrashed in this match. They were fantastic in the second half and they created a flood of chances. However, when you've got a player like Lionel Messi in the side, he's capable of taking the game away from you. If you look at the goals, the first goal was scored by Luis Suarez, the ex-Liverpool player, just before half-time, where a great passing range with Messi and Jordi Alba puts a great cross, but defending was a disgrace, even for the crossing going in. Jordan Henderson has to get closer to Alba, and even when the cross goes in, Suarez gets in between Van Dijk and Matip to put the ball past Alisson to make it 1-0 at half-time. But the second half, Liverpool came out really pumped. I thought they were fantastic. They had a wealth of chances. And I'm talking wealth of chances. Milner forced to save out of Van Stegen. There was even a great move involving Milner again, where it was a dummy by Mane, and Milner hits the ball straight at Van Stegen's throat when it was easier for him to put the ball in there. And even before then, Salah has a shot from about 25 yards, which Van Stegen puts wide. And then within about 20 minutes ago, Barcelona get the killer's, for me, the killer's second goal, again against the run of play. It is actually a move where it was a bit of a scramble, where Liverpool actually cleared the ball against in their penalty area against Luis Suarez. It comes off his thigh, hits the crossbar, and you know who, the little maestro from Argentina, makes it 2-0. And then within about 5 minutes later, that's when the game was killed off. It was a innocuous foul on Lionel Messi from about 30 yards out. You know the rest. One of the greatest free kicks I've ever seen for a while. From about 30 yards, gives Alisson no chance and makes it 3-0 to Barcelona. But even then, Liverpool had another chance where, again, it was a move involving Mane. The substitute, Firmino, didn't start today, hits a shot. It's cleared to the line by Gerald Piqué. And then it comes out Salah, where Salah hits the post from about 5 yards out. Again, you've got to score these chances. And that's the thing about the Champions League. When you play teams like Barcelona, you have to be ruthless, because Barcelona gave Liverpool ample chances to get back in this game, but Liverpool just did not have their shooting boots on. I know there were some great saves by Van Stegen, but at this level, you really, really, really have to put those chances away. And Liverpool know that more than anything, because in terms of the Champions League and European Cup football history, Liverpool got the most experience and won the most tournaments out of the English side, so they should know this. So instead of taking a couple of away goals, they're now going into the game next Tuesday at Anfield, taking a 3-0 deficit, which for me I think is irrecoverable, because I can't see Barcelona not scoring at Anfield, and I still can't see Liverpool getting 4 goals without reply. They will definitely score goals, but it's one of those things where I can't see Barcelona capitulating. In the other semi-final yesterday at White Hart Lane, sorry about that, it's not called White Hart Lane anymore, it's called the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Ajax take a 1-0 lead into the match in Amsterdam next Wednesday. A goal involving Van der Beek in the 15th minute, when Ajax was showing great dominance. Spurs were trying to get back into the game in the second half, where they had an injury to Vertonghen and Sissoko coming, but I think Spurs, like I said, didn't have that cutting edge. So, you know, if you're a betting man, I'll put money on a final between Barcelona and Ajax. But in football, no one knows what happens in football. Who knows, Spurs could, when they get players like Son back and maybe Harry Kane, if he's patched up, who knows, they may be able to overturn it. So that's not over. But this game today at the Nou Camp, which we just watched, I call it a daylight robbery. I tell you now, do not be fooled by a scoreline. Tomorrow, we got games involving our London sides. Arsenal entertain Valencia at the Emirates Stadium, and Chelsea go away to Eintracht Frankfurt. Both games are at 8 o'clock. And there's a prospect of 2 London sides getting the final Becco. I'll speak to you guys soon at the end of the week. We've got our Premiership roundup. Don't forget to put all your questions in the comments below. If you don't agree with what I said, that Barcelona the result is a daylight robbery, you may have other reviews on it. You may even feel that Messi's the best player in the world instead of Ronaldo. All the comments below. Speak to all the Pep Talk boys. They'll answer your questions. I'm now going to digest and trying to work out how Liverpool managed to make things difficult for themselves, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. I'll speak to you later. Enjoy it, and up the Arsenal, because I'm an Arguna and I don't support the English sides. But like I said, it's not over till it's over.